Alright, so what we have going on here is we took the engine off. There's the whole engine. Robby's taking the clutch cover off right now. What we have going on is this guy right here, this crank. You can barely even see it. Lighting here is terrible. This crank. Here, get that closer to the light. There we go. That works. Now, this crank right here, pop that out.
And it's kind of hard to move, so
yeah,
I'm thinking bearings.
Oh yeah, bearings are obviously terrible. So what we have going on is, I don't know if you can see it, but this amount of play is not okay. So we're definitely going to be replacing the crank in it. We did a whole bunch of extra work. We, all of this wiring, this is all removed using a tiny flathead in the stock, whatchamacallit, in that stock wire box. And the rest of it, you gotta remove the kickstand spring. Trying to think about what else. The chain, obviously, remove the chain. That's just a quick, simple inner ring. But yeah, the rest of it, we're just trucking along here. We're taking the clutch out right now, and actually, I'm gonna keep recording till my phone dies. Because this is
see, this is the fun part.
This is the very fun part.
So since this crank is gone,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use it as a clutch stop so that I can take my clutch off.
Hell yeah. Mopeds are always made much better with this.
Of course, I need a large socket.
So what we're doing here right now is this screwdriver is going to stop this this crank from moving, because the clutch, this bolt right here, is directly connected to that crank. Lefty loosey, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, Hulk.
Nope.
Not budging?
It might go the other way.
And you can kind of see what I mean, that it's...
Nope, spun it. That's a bummer.
Spun what?
See, what happens is this thing gets so close to its point where it returns back that it actually will flip around and go back. So that's why I never do it with a good crank, because it almost stretches the crank out.
Okay. Well, no, yeah, it's a bad crank. It's getting.
It's a bad
replaced
crank.
anyway.
It's going.
Yeah.
But
at the same time,
look at
I still think
on it is terrible.
I still think it's lefty loosey.
Yeah, it didn't come out though, so we'll need a
We'll just need a rod that's, the exact same diameter as that.
You know what I've also done?
Here, you know what? Let me grab one of these punches.
Yeah, grab a thicker punch, and that might stop it sooner.
One of the best things about working in a well-stocked garage is the sheer number of tools. What about this guy?
It's too big.
Too big?
It's too small.
Yeah.
Put that guy back open.
I know the lighting in here is terrible, but hey.
No, it's not going to be it. Oh.
Make sure all those tools are put up.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
It's my dad yelling at us about the tools. Teehee.
That's not going to do it.
No, of course not. No.